Alright, so I know it's been about a day now, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the global Dokkan campaign. Now, we just only got the taste of it. They're gonna give out the rest of the info in the next couple of days. I might as well just talk about it straight up. I've seen the controversy of this already, so I don't have to go in detail. But let me just get this over with very quickly. They are changing the schedule on how they're going to release content moving forward. It looks like the way they're doing this is from the beginning of each year, they're gonna do a what we'll call it. They're probably gonna do a Japanese anniversary, and then up until July to August, that time frame is going to replace essentially worldwide, and it's now going to become the worldwide global anniversary, basically global Dokkan campaign. Uh, and then they're going to basically what you call it release new content that's gonna essentially become, I believe, Tanabata, and that's gonna be like its own time frame and everything. And then whatever they release after, like collabs, holiday banners, and all that stuff, that's gonna get released, and it's gonna repeat in a cycle. Golden Week and Sand Day will exist within between uh both huge celebrations, but it's gonna be there. What else did we talk about in here? I know I only looked at a little bit of it. Oh, this thing. The team battle perfect cooperation event. I released a video on it yesterday. Well, actually, today, by the time you're watching this. But no, actually, yesterday I released it, and today when I upload this, yeah, it's gonna be there. It's already gonna be there. It's an easy event. I have to, what we'll call it, change the team so that I can complete at least get some stones out of it, which is they have really good rewards, obviously. Next up is this, the Dokkan Chance Time. I recommend if you do want to get your chances to get 30 stones, is just get each ball once, like just get one of each, and then you have a better chance of getting it. Unless you really want to go all in on two specific numbers, by all means, you'll probably get, I think, like, was it 15 times 7? It's like 95 8, was it? No, 105 Dragon Stones. It's like 100 Dragon Stones, essentially. It's not bad. Two multis, essentially. Sure. Take your chances on that. But I'm gonna stick with my basic 30, just because even though it's not as much as 105 stones, I'd say it's better than not even getting any one of them. And you only have 2/7 of a chance. Like, come on, it's not that bad. That's it's also gonna get announced on the actual live stream. I think they're gonna be doing like a Dokkan now, I believe, but we'll be seeing that. No, actually, no, it's actually gonna be a full live stream like what they did in the anniversary. What am I saying? But the theme for the campaign is breaking through. I don't remember exactly what they said about breaking through. So it's basically oh, what we'll call it. Starts right over here. It will be. Hold on, let me pull this up.
Breaking through. It represents the harsh fight of warriors who fought to break through the future by confronting a powerful force. We are preparing tons of.
That's basically it. Just basically fighting a bunch of powerful foes. That makes sense. Breaking through your limits is what I'm thinking of. They also did show off the newest LRs. I'm assuming they're Dokkan Fest LRs, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we're starting off with Future Saga. Future Saga content is fine. I think it's good to have Future Saga content because the last set of Future Saga content that we got in 2023 and 2024, they were good. Well, except for, when they released Goku Black in 2024 last year. Oh man, people, I did not like the unit, but you had to make him work somehow, right? But I I'm honestly thinking that they'll do better. But let's take a look at this. So we're getting two new characters. Actually, let's look at the animations first. Oh my god, dude, it looks so cool. By the way, so they have zamasu looks great, and I'm thinking it's active skills. Well, it depends on who's doing the active skill, right? Godly justice, and then we have human justice with, I'm assuming, the blue. Yes, blue vegito, which, by the way, I it's an active skill. It's actually not gonna be going into blue vegito, but it is doing the blue vegito shit, and that's the artwork for it. So it looks like Goku's the one. Okay, looks like Goku. When you go into Goku, he's the one that's gonna go into blue vegito as an active skill. And I think Vegeta will do something else. I think they'll show all 4 of the artworks in here. But they do mention a couple things in here. There we go. There it is. And Trunks is in the background. And it looks like Zamasu is the one doing the fusing for Fusion Zamasu. Interesting. Gonna mute this down right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. They have the reversible exchange. I literally said attack mechanic, but did I? I think I did before. Reversible exchange mechanic. Cool. I'm fine with that, really. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine with that. We've already introduced the reversible exchange mechanic during the beginning of the year. You might as well continuously introduce that new mechanic with newer characters, and essentially in the future we're gonna be seeing that with, I think, is it? No, it's not. Thank God it's not exclusive to just LRs, because we got it from a free-to-play TUR, the Goten and Trunks. Thankfully, so now we can expect them through the freaking TURs, which is fine. It's a pretty nice mechanic, honestly. They'll have respective abilities and active skills. I think in the Japanese version, they went a little more in depth. But there's another thing. Well, obviously, as you guys have seen, it's just an active skill. I think going to Vegito Blue is just part of the active skill. It's not an actual fuse into Vegito Blue. That would have been like the 10th anniversary one. But nah, they're not gonna do that. No. It's a little unfortunate in my opinion. It is a little unfortunate just because of that, but I'm not mad. And they've done this before. They've done this before. Not the reversible exchange, but the way that they introduced the most hype fusions in the game as a non-playable character, but as part of like the active skill. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's take a look at these guys for instance, right? They go into Super Saiyan Blue. Their active skill is a transformation. However, they introduced a second active skill mechanic, which back then they've introduced the intro mechanic, but they've also given units like this 2 active skills. Their second active skill goes into Gogeta Blue, the fusion, which does ultimate damage. But the thing is that they fuse into Blue Gogeta and then they deal an insane amount of damage. Same concept right here with Goku, with the Goku side. You fuse into Vegito, you do damage and then extra stuff, and then that's it. That's the active skill. With Trunks being in the background, I believe there might be different requirements. It could just be like, oh, you need a future saga unit to use this active skill, compared to, oh, you just need to wait X amount of turns to fuse into Vegito Blue. Stuff like that. It's not, I don't think it's that difficult to understand really, but it's fine. It's fine, honestly. To merge and go to Vegeta with execute a crushing attack. Yeah, that's what I thought. Allows him to launch a powerful attack with Trunks. So I'm assuming you probably need Trunks on rotation, I guess. And oh, dude, I'm glad that they're bringing this back. Goku Black's active skill allows him to launch an overwhelming attack with Zamasu. So it's just a damage dealing active skill. And then with Zamasu's side, you'll be able to fuse into Fusion Zamasu and unleash a powerful attack. They'll be showing off these animations during the live broadcast, blah 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 blah. That is fine. And this will start on the 5th at, what was this, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Well, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, but it's really 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight for those that are in the daylight savings time. Sure, I'll take that. But so far, this is pretty good. Yes, people are gonna think, what the hell are you talking about, dude? What the hell are you talking about? They're not gonna actually go into another Blue Vegeta. Bro, we're not gonna get like 10th anniversary 2.0. Well, this is supposed to be 10th anniversary 2.0, but really it's just a worldwide celebration. But I like this. I like that they're continuously using the new mechanic that they've introduced in the beginning of the year, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something better next year, anyways. So why the hell not? Let's see the controversy behind this stuff. Oh, I also did want to bring this up. Yes, this is the, what you call it, we Saiyans have no limits 2.0. Yes, I want it to be that way, because let's be honest, they have a great leader skill, but they suck. What you call it, pre-active skill, they suck. Post-active skill, their Vegito's amazing, but pre-active skill, they just overall suck. Okay. I also did want to bring this up just because of the tag mechanic right here. They're gonna introduce this. They're gonna continuously do a much better job on it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's see how well our players are taking this. We Saiyans have no limits 2.0. Yup. The Zero Fusion plan. Oh, come on, guys. I understand that you want fusions, but we technically do have fusions. It's just not going to be the way you're thinking of it. What about Fusion Zamasu? We already have him too, and that's the reason why he's just basically the same concept as Vegito Blue. Nothing more, nothing less. The truth is gonna make a 15-minute video on this. He already did that. Has no limits, only full power. I can see that. Thank God we've never seen an LR Blues card before. No fusion? What do you guys have against Vegito Blue? 2 fumbles and... This ain't no fumble. This is not a fumble. These kids don't know what a fucking fumble is. At least they address it. At least they sort of imply and address that they're not an actual fusing character that stays in there temporarily for like 4 turns, compared to, what you call it, during the, which one was it? I think it was New Year's 2022 when they advertised Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. When they advertised Beast Gohan, I was like, oh shit, we are getting Beast Gohan. No, it was just LR, what you call it? It was LR Ultimate Gohan who used an active skill, and who uses an active skill to go into Beast Gohan as an attack. So no, this is not the first time they've done this. But this is not the first. This is the first time they actually addressed it instead of false advertising it like an actual company should. But with all this budget, you couldn't afford a damn permanent fusion mechanic for both. Come on, guys. Come on. The fusion is not an active skill attack. It is. It is another beastless situation. Okay, let's actually pull a beast. Let's pull a Ultimate Gohan, guys. Come on. Oh, my keyboard doesn't detect the first thing I press. But come on, guys. Come on, I understand that you guys want like a transforming permanent transformation unit. It's only good in certain cases and certain units. But this is not one of them. No, I don't think a permanent one would fix even the situation. We haven't had a card like Vegito Blue since 2018. transformation. I don't want fusion. Just give us an actual character. This kind of killed my hype even more. That is a little upsetting, I guess, in my opinion. You know, a lot of people do want standalone fusions, not just transformations or going, which call it active skills or anything like that. Just standalone. It's fair, but you gotta make your money somehow. Doesn't feel like an anniversary side celebration so far. And there to mention the useless. Damn, y'all are y'all are hating on this. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. Come on. Come on. This is not bad. I'm gonna give it a chance. Like, give in 2 days, I'm gonna give this thing a chance. And if it works well, I will accept it. If not, maybe I'll reconsider. But I think it's a good thing that they're doing it this way. It's gonna be basically what you call it 7th anniversary with worldwide 2023 combined. Just because of the units and the introductions of how they're doing it this way, with the new 2025 mechanics implemented. But I had to ask this question, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this global Dokkan campaign is gonna be good, bad, and what do you think of the units? I want to see what you guys think about them because maybe other people have other ideas. I just think this is okay. I don't think this is bad. I think this is a good step in the direction. I'm gonna be positive on this, okay? I can also be negative, but I think there's a positive in this as well. Come on. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the announcement. Let me know how you guys feel about the fuseless, quote fuseless, Goku Black and Zamasu, and the blue Goku and Vegeta. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.